But I think that that amount is helpful to know in terms of Colorado, the 417, because that then is going to be what the judge, if you go to a court, that's what they are most often seeing. And I think that's helpful just to kind of know that. So if you're asking for substantially more than that, then that the judge, it might raise some eyebrows. But Amy, maybe could you maybe comment about the state by state versus in Colorado, it's it could be county by county, right?
Right. Yeah. In Colorado, I mean, you're in the mountains, I'm in the metro. I mean, depending on the judge, we could end up with a different, maintenance amount. And so the concern is that we need to make sure that people have some certainty across the state, but also across the nation. So I think that's just showing a trend of needing to look at this information and making sure that it's based off of, real financial circumstances.
Yeah, you're exactly right. I mean, I talked with Robin Beatty about the kind of uh, the manner in which the legislature passed the guidelines. And I remember, Amy, I mean, we've been doing this long enough that I remember when we did not have the guidelines,
Right.
divorce lawyers freaked out. They're like, we're going to be out of a job. It's not just a formula. And they were against it. And that those fears, I think, proved to be unfounded. And, as we've discussed, and especially in our previous episode, the guidelines do not apply, or the amount does not apply to high income cases. Whether it's 240 or 260, depending on inflation, is it does not apply in those high income situations. I think moving on to like the duration. This again was interesting